Hi everybody. Happy full moon, happy solstice, all on the same day. It's crazy. And it's divine. It's a divine time to be alive. The sun and moon relationship is going on right now is just amazing. It's so powerful. And it's representing a lot of what's happening in our collective. You know, we have the divine masculine and sacred feminine wanting to unify, wanting to integrate. The sun representing the fiery passion, action, and the feminine moon representing, well, the feminine, and creativity and nurturing and flow and ebb and flow of tides. Sorry, I just came in from the pool, so I'm sunned. But this divine event hasn't happened in 70 years, and it won't happen again until 2085. I believe is what I read. So this is a once in a lifetime thing for me anyway, and for, many people on the planet. So it's really amazing, and it's really spectacular, and it's really powerful. We're living in this acceleration of consciousness time. Not just expanding outside the box. We've been hearing that for a long, long time, and stretching our minds and stretching our experiences and taking risks and theories and science and the cosmos, all of it. We've been expanding outside the box. But now this this powerful unity time, this union of the divine masculine and sacred feminine is about realizing that there's no box. There's no box. It's time for us to realize this, our limitlessness. And, I'm saying this for me too. I mean, it's just amazing to really grasp. And, but we can do anything, including love. We can love anything and everything. We have that power. So I love this stuff. And, I just, are you feeling it? Are you feeling it how I'm feeling it, or differently? Let me know. It's just, I love this stuff where it's so expanding and it's so powerful. And I think the more we can collaborate on this, that's where we can change. That's where our collective comes in. So are you feeling it? Let me know. I would love to know and chat about it. But we all have a divine role to play too in what's taking place right now in this shifting of power, in this shifting of consciousness. We all have a role to play. We're all in the game. So, we are moving from this patriarchal way for the last however many years, biblical times and all that. We're bridging into the feminine way. It's been happening, for several years now, for many years. But we're at the pivotal time. We're at this crux in the timeline of the illusion of time and space and what we can do with it. And how far can your mind go? How far does your choice take you to have power? What are you choosing? How are you choosing to display what you're choosing? What is your creative action? It's, for me, it's really realizing that unlimited place is not a me or you thing. It's not a man or a woman thing. It's a bridge to the we thing. And that's what I've been calling it. I've been saying, hey, we're in a we thing, so let's get on board together. Let's be a we thing. Let's be a we planet. And, because it really is an integration. And it's allowing those things that we're resisting. What are you afraid of? What are we in fear of? What are we hating? Hate is such a destructive, powerful word. And energy behind that word is really destructive, and to the self as much as it is to the outer world and to people that are choosing to receive it. So, what are you desiring in your heart, and how do you want to express it in the world? What is your creative action? What's your choice? There's a lot to see in the world and reflect on, like the opposites reflect for us. So it's that patriarchal way is about opposites, and, us versus them, or me versus you, or, the sun and the moon. But really the sun and the moon work together, and they're both the light. You know, the moon is a light that shines in the dark as we see it. Half of it anyway. So, you know, it's a we thing, and it's creative action, and what are we choosing? And, you know, it's not just about witnessing. It's not just about observing anymore like we used to. You know, quantum physics is all about being the observer, right? And changing things through what you're perceiving. And now it's about what's the action behind it. You know, that fiery sun energy is uniting, is balancing with this full moon, with the feminine creative flow. So let's get on board. Let's get on our board. You know, each individually becomes one. And, you know, we see the light and the dark. We see the man and the woman. We see the sun and the moon. We see good and bad. Let's integrate it. You know, it's about allowing those opposites, allowing what's reflecting back to you, right in front of our faces, right in front of your face, what's reflecting back to you, and allow it into your space. Bring it in consciously, intending it. You know, show me the hate. Show me the violence. I'm not saying create more violence, but what's happening in the world. Love it. Love the experience you're feeling in your body. When you can love all of you, when I can love all of me, I am you, you are me. We're making a change. We're choosing love. And that is a transformational power. You know, so we become the alchemists, transforming from this lower vibrational way of living and thinking and expressing how we're feeling to a place of love and light. And that might sound cliche, but it's where we have to go. So, you know, it's where we have to go so we can be happy, so we can live the lives we're supposed to be living and manifest. So let's allow those things to move through and transmute into the power and the light. It's what it's here to do. It's what we're supposed to be doing with it. We're not supposed to be identifying with it. We're supposed to be getting the reflection and allowing our choices to shift with intention and with our power of light. So, you know, it's time for it to shine. It's what light does. Light shines. And when we shine, we're manifesting, we're happy, we're coming into balance, we are affecting other people into their light. So that's what I'm here to do. And it starts with me, it starts with you. And I'm here for you. You know, let's chat, let's do a reading, let's get this board going. You know, it's a game board, and let's change the rules. You know, if freedom and balance is really what you want, use your wisdom. Go deep. You know, let's work through those layers of fear and dysfunction. And let's work together. We can do it. We have the power. We are made of love. We are made of light. We're stardust. So we can shine. We just have to choose it and put our action behind the choice. So let's go. You know, we're here to shine. So today, right now, I invite you to be the catalyst for change. What change do you want to see in the world? We've heard that so many times. Be the change, be the change. It's really powerful to own that and really live the change. Live your light. So live your light. I support you. I'm here for you. Let's chat. I love this stuff. Okay, have a great, great solstice day, full moon day. Enjoy your fullness and make some good choices. Till next time.